guys got into some shenanigans.
As usual.
And you explored the Midway, played some games, won some prizes. Got trolled. You met Heckna. Then you guys stopped by the gift shop where Friday. Well, some of you bought souvenirs. Friday decided he was going to steal a bear or a stuffed animal despite Magnanimo's many attempts to warn you to not do that. And had made a mad dash towards the door. Now that resulted in the guard security being called, where I'm about to have y'all roll initiative.
Yeah, I remember Friday getting poisoned or something.
Did he?
And I remember a level of exhaustion.
Oh, that is correct, yes. Poison.
And then, yeah, we did end it on guards come in. We were about to roll initiative.
Ooh, I almost hit the wrong button there. Reset fog of war.
If my mic is ever muted, just yell at me.
Okay.
Sniffling a lot.
Remember, Typhon, 6 feet away.
I'd like to take my dragon's roll.
What's going on with the music?
You rolled a 1.
Oh, that's because I turned it down. Okay. Alright. So before...
Why are there so many spider webs on this map?
Guess this is as good as mine. I just pulled it.
Spiders?
There's spider webs like all over the map. Do you see that?
Well, it's the Gez. What, you asked why?
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a second to put yourselves where you were on before we begin.
Where we were.
Somewhere over here.
Aw.
Yeah,
No,
you're not
I
going back
don't.
there.
Yeah, I don't know where we were.
Which was
Were
the
we on
main
this map
tent?
before?
Anywhere here.
Let's see. So where is the gift shop? Well, I don't see the actual gift shop here, but I would assume like...
No, Lucian made a mad dash through the crowd and
Yeah.
took off, leaving you to deal with security.
Yeah,
I was like right out.
I was also right outside the gift shop.
I don't remember where the fuck I was.
Didn't the gift shop like collapse because he like?
I
It was
punctured-
deflating.
I was deflating because I punctured it.
Hmm.
Shit was funny.
All right, let's begin. Xander, you're first.
My gosh, they rolled really well.
Yeah.
I rolled really well, just in reverse.
Yeah.
Now, if we were playing second edition, oof,
Oh yeah.
you'd be on fire.
Elmon?
You might be muted, Elmon. I can't hear you. Well, okay then. I see him moving.
What? No, he's not.
He rolled heavy crossbow,
Oh, he
Yeah.
did.
or he was about to.
Oh.
Ooh, first roll of
And
the
then the Fire
night.
Nation attacked.
Critical
Alright.
hits.
They're both hits.
He crit his initiative too.
Yeah. Damn, he's rolling hot.
Mhm.
God damn.
All right. And who are you?
Can you guys hear me?
Ah,
We can
Jesus,
now.
you are loud.
Yeah, and you are very
Oh.
loud. Holy shit.
Turn your
Are you in
mouse down.
space?
Can you guys hear me? Okay, yeah. I attacked without obviously the sharpshooter thing.
Dude, are you in your
and I was
bathtub?
attacking the most. No, I'm in Chelsea's place right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm using a different microphone. I'm attacking this one, Manny. The one you can see from my cursor.
Okay.
Okay, I am my turn.
Turn you down. Sound like you're in space.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. Sorry
If
about
I'm
that.
No,
here.
it's just it literally does sound like space. Kind of cool.
Both of them a hit. And they stop him dead in his tracks as he's running toward you all.
These guys look really cool.
Now, what you guys see is as these guys are running up to you, they're holding, you know, those candy dispensers?
Like Pez
Um,
dispensers?
You know, the ones that you'd see at a store? With the
Yeah, like the jawbreakers.
Oh,
and
like
stuff?
where
the
you put the
jawbreaker.
coin in and there's like a giant spinny
Yeah,
thing?
they're all holding one of those and they're running at you.
Oh, okay. You got any change, bro?
And they start just going for the nearest threat to the jamboree.
Oh no.
They're going for the dragon.
Oh, they think the dragon's cute. They're going after Typhon. And both of which barely miss.
Wait. So Lucian stole a bear and we're taking the brunt of the fucking aftermath?
Uh-huh.
Oh, great.
Oh, I need to move.
He's
Righteous
evil for a
Initiative.
reason.
Everyone,
Oh, yeah, thank you.
everyone just take a tally of how much damage you're taking, and I'll give it to Lucian when he shows back up.
All right, Gusty, it's your turn.
Are you gonna punch him in the face? Dude?
I'll just keep punching him until we get to the number. It's in multiples of 9, right? So it's fine. All right, where's my shit? Oh, here we go.
Question of the day is, will my body let me snack?
I'll just make all my attacks non-lethal.
Okay.
And I'll flank with Typhon here. Does flanking still give advantage? Just asking.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 damage. I assume those are all hits.
They are. Yes.
2 claw punches to the one attacking Typhon. 9 damage both times.
All right.
Oh my.
We've got a conga line going. The one behind you runs up and starts yelling, "Stop in the name of Hecla!"
Heck.
And then first one misses. Second one misses as well. All right, Avadir. Heck no.
Am I able to discern that Gusty's using non-lethal force?
Let's
Or is
see.
that kind of meta?
No, your perception's high enough. You know that he's not
Ju-
using weapons.
I'm just punching them.
Yeah, I want to ask, are we trying to take him out or just subdue them?
Oh.
think that's
I suppose it doesn't matter. I can't tell if these guys are actually alive. They're kind of discolored. They might be undead. I don't know.
So being up close to them, you can see that they are wearing masks,
Mm-hmm.
and they all have a very similar smile to that of what you would imagine a lot of clowns have
Ugh.
when they're performing.
Hmm.
And they all have these badges that say security on them with Heckna's face on them.
Just imagine like an
I'm
oversized.
actually an idiot. I heard masks, and I'm like, how can we see their mouths?
I was just thinking, Manny, like it's just like a really oversized like cardboard thing that just says security in goofy letters.
Yep. That's pretty close to what it is.
I guess I'll just move back and I'll just aim for their legs. I'll try to cripple them. I don't know.
Did
I guess it's
Typhon's dragon change? Has it always been like that?
yeah.
Both of them are hits. That one's a hit as well.
All right.
Okay, who are you aiming at? What's up?
This one. Yep.
Okay. Okay. That the end of your turn?
Mhm.
They just keep coming.
My gosh, there's so many.
They just miss. You all see just a bunch of
Oh.
candy dispensers being swung around. You hear the jingles of Jawbreakers or candy inside them as they're being swung in the air. One of them finally connects with Typhon, and you hear like an Acme clang. You have no idea where it comes from, but it does, and you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright,
that's funny.
Typhon, it's your turn.
Woohoo. You know what that means?
Oh.
Advantage, right? It's just is it just my regular attack, Manny?
Oh, okay.
It's an advantage, right?
For the
one
one in the
regular
middle, yeah.
attacking? I assume hits.
It does.
Normal. Alright. A Raijin. Oh, why does this happen every time? His bite gets I can't put his bite on a macro. But I don't know why. It's just normal. Hit?
And that's a hit. Okay. Alright. Anything else?
And no, that's it.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm going to attack the same one that I was attacking earlier.
Okay.
Uh,
Trying to remember which one that is.
it was this one right next to Gusty. It had like 32 damage off. The one had
You really do sound like you're in fucking space.
I'm so sorry. I'm using a different microphone.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
I also think I got sick too, Ryan.
Poggers.
I think it's the one in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, then I'll
yeah.
attack that one in the middle then. Maybe I'm using sharpshooter.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow, you are rolling hot.
Does the first one hit?
No, the first one is a narrow miss.
Oof.
Okay. Alright. Was a hit. Oh wow. That was a pretty bad roll. Yeah, 21 on this hit. Oh wait. My piercer gives him extra damage.
It's okay. You don't have to read it out. That's
Oh, he's
enough.
dead.
Yeah.
He's a dead
Oh.
boy.
And in very overdramatically fashion, as the last bolt hits him, he like holds. He puts his hands over his heart and goes, "Oh, oh, you got me." You got me, and does a twirl. He falls down, and out of nowhere, you see Children of the Corn come over, grab him by his legs, and they just start dragging him away.
Oh no.
What the
Children of the Corn.
The candy corn. Children of the candy
Oh,
corn. Sorry.
candy corn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to image that. Oh my god, that's terrible.
And as they're dragging him away, you hear a quick organ, da, 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 and they take him off.
Yes. Yes, that is good.
And then this guy walks up, and he yells, "You killed him! You killed him!" And then he winks at Typhon. And then he tries to batter up, tries to swing. Like he's swinging the mace as a baseball bat, but he misses. Let's see. Get rid of that.
Strike one.
Hey, bada.
I don't know where you hear. Let's go, security. Da 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 da. I don't know where. All right, Gusty, it's your turn.
All right. Looks like someone else came in to give us advantage. All right, let's do a tail whip. All right, damage.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep spinning for the talon sweep. 33. I love that it only does 9 damage. All right.
So at this point, the other security guard behind you, Gusty, notices that you're just using punches. So it drops his mace onto the ground and just lets out one of those really cheesy ass karate yells. It's like, "Whoa!" And you know the Danny Russo Karate Kid kick.
Mhm.
He tries to go for one of those.
Oh, no.
He just barely misses.
All right.
All right, Avadir, it's your turn.
I'm actually just gonna go up to them and I'm gonna say, I have a receipt for my shirt.
Proof of
hold
purchase.
He goes, "What? Why did you say so?"
I don't know. I don't know the guy that just ran out. He went that way. I'm gonna point a direction. We're just trying to defend
Yes.
ourselves. I'm sorry.
You hear one of the other security guards go, "Magnanimo!" And then Magnanimo comes out, "What?" And then another guard goes, "Which one of these guys stole something?" And the quick scan sees all of you and goes, "Not them, you idiots! The other one!" "Got it, boss!" And then they all just fucking run off.
I'm gonna point them in the direction that Friday went.
They all just fucking take off looking for Lucian.
I see Lucian over there, right?
For all intents and purposes,
He's not
Lucian
there.
is somewhere in the jamboree being chased by security until he returns.
Gotcha. I was like,
All right.
I'm gonna throw a dart and trip him real quick.
For the time being, he's lost somewhere in the jamboree being chased by security.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of combat. Way to solve that diplomatically, you guys.
For the second time.
All right. Now that security's been taken care of, if you recall, right outside of the,
Pull up the map here real quick. Oh, it's not letting me.
right outside of the souvenir shop, there's a little stand. A little table had been set up, and on it was a puppet. And you see the puppet is on the it's just laying flat on its back, laughing its ass off. With what you imagine are tears, but they're like it's like pieces of string coming down the side of its head.
Oh.
And once they reach the limit, you see him pull on his nose, and they retract back in, and he just starts crying the same string out again, over and over again, as he dies of laughter.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's really well made.
Well, you taking care of security? What would you like to do?
War games.
For some reason, today Xander just sounds like he's in space. So whenever he speaks, it's like you're listening to the beginning of a space movie, Interstellar or something.
Ever since man first walked, anyway. Let's see. The doll. I guess I'll talk to the doll.
Sure.
And and I'll say, yeah, you like that practical joke I played on Magnanimo?
Here, hold on. Let me pull up my journal notes. Do I have... Oh, I need to make you guys a copy. Ooh, I'm missing the picture. 1 second. The fuck? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna share with you guys what it is you see exactly in just a second. Okay. Image. Show players. There you go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that looks like fun.
Yeah, so the little puppet on the left there, that's who you initially saw laughing.
Okay.
And eventually you see sitting behind the table that was initially set up, you notice there's a new individual there. Gusty,
Okay.
who is sitting, and his mask is turned to the one with a big smile on his face. It looks like he also just observed the events of what just happened.
And I'll say, oh, I didn't see you over there. Do you talk?
You see the doll puts his wooden hand on his chin as the big marionette starts to sign at the doll, and then the doll turns around and he says, "I just got here." The doll goes, he just got here."
He just who just got here? I just got here.
No, the toy maker.
Oh, he just joined the
Yeah.
carnival. Interesting.
And then the doll starts to go, "Huh? Uh-huh."
Oh, so
He says, "I am the toy maker. Pleasure to make your acquaintance."
oh, it's nice to meet you too. Do you sell toys? Or do you make toys? Like,
And you see a slight nod as he answers your question.
huh?
Then the doll turns and goes, "I'm Stefano. I am the toy maker's assistant and interpreter."
what kind of toys can the toy maker make?
Oh, all kinds. He made me.
Can he make weapons?
And the toy maker starts signing.
But they're adult toys. That's why I'm asking.
And he says, the toy maker says not that he doesn't trust you, but he doesn't believe you'll live long anyway. Though he doesn't think it's a good idea to make them because it'll just be a waste of time.
Do
Oh.
people die often here in this jamboree?
And then you start seeing him sign what seems to be like an extended statement. And eventually Stefano goes, the toy maker says, and I quote, I've seen so many like you. Desperate, hopeful, full of ideas on how to leave. I haven't seen a single one of them succeed. You should forget it. You'll give yourself over to Hecna sooner or later. But before you're lost, there's something I'll pay you to do.
Well, what is it?
And then the toy maker, using his bottom hands, pulls out a small metal disc. And on it is an odd symbol that's scratched into it. And with his upper hands, he starts signing to the doll, to Stefano. And Stefano goes, he wants you to take this? Give it to Pinky. And then Stefano grabs the small symbol, the little disc, walks over. Who's closest? Who's gonna receive the token?
Since I'm talking about, I'll take it. The
Okay.
disc, right? It's the metal disc.
Yeah, metal disc.
Okay.
And so he walks over, and Stefano hands it to you, drops it in your hand. And so Stefano goes, all you have to do is hand it to her.
What is this? Like, why is it significant to Pinky?
Okay, roll an insight check.
Give me 1 second.
I forgot to pull up the thingy. Oh, wait, got it right the first time. Here we go. Alright, you two have a bit of a stare down, but, you know, the toy maker's mask doesn't have eyeballs, so you're just kind of staring at a mask. And it's really hard to gauge whether or not the toy maker is willing to divulge more information.
Okay, fair enough. How many tickets will I get if I deliver this?
There's a quick sign, and Stephanie goes, the toy maker says he'll give you 25 tickets to hand her the thing.
Oh shit.
All right.
And then the playmaker signs once again. Stefano nods, turns to the party, says, you'll probably find her near the ticket booth. She likes to hang out and welcome everybody.
Okay. Well, now, guess we're on our merry way then. We're gonna go find Pink.
And
All right.
Okay.
Stefano nods his little wooden head. You hear slight clacks as it does.
Right up. All right, so let's go.
Let's head to the ticketing booth. Yeah.
So, how far away are we from the ticketing booth?
So the midway is pretty big. Let's see, what was the last game you guys played?
Water ship, right? No, the water balloon.
No. It's the
Pop Goes the
it's
Clown?
the one where
Clown?
Gusty was in the water.
No, it was Pop Goes the Clown, right? Because after the water one, that's when we met Heckna, and then we got free
Yeah.
games, and then we went back and did the water balloon, the one where you blow up the clown by shooting the water in the people's mouths.
Yeah.
They were actually people.
Yep.
Okay, so it's about a 5-minute walk.
All right. In the
It's near
5
the
minutes, can I talk to Mappy real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I'm noticing Heckna's not in the chat. Haha, totally meta. Anyway, I wanted to ask Mappy if he knew if there was any. Mappy knows Pinky, right? They've been. It seemed like they had. They knew each other, Mappy and Pinky. So I'll ask Mappy if what's the deal between the toy maker and Pinky, if he knows anything.
And then, Mappy's been listening the whole time, right?
Of course.
And Mappy goes, what? Oh, they're pals. They go back.
Oh yeah.
Back a long time.
More than you? More than you and Pinky?
Yeah, around the same. But Pinky and I, we're partners. They're just buddies.
Oh yeah. Is that Yeah, I mean, you obviously work with her. You were in her pocket a lot, right? Like, so.
Yeah, and I hated it when she stuffed me in there.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So this toy maker, because it's really weird because he said he just got here, right? Like the other puppet was saying that. So if they go way back, like.
Oh, he probably meant the workshop.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah, he and Sophie, they do a lot of stuff for Heckna.
Oh yeah, sure. All right, but there's nothing there, right? You don't know anything.
What in particular?
Well, you heard him. He asked us to deliver something to Pinky. Like, what need would the toy maker have us to do that? Seems kind of weird. Even you must admit that seems kind of weird.
Seems kind of sus.
Kind of odd he's making gifts for people other than Heckna now that you bring it up.
Huh. Okay.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
All right, yeah. That's all I wanted to ask him.
And, there she is. Hey! Pinky! And then, you see Pinky turn around with this ridiculous, 180 jump. You know how, when we were kids, you used to do those stupid-looking jumps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what she looked like. Gigantic kid. She goes, Mappy! You done being mad yet? We're done not being fun? And he's like, get over here. And so he floats over, and Mappy goes, the new guys here, they got something for you from the toy maker. They got a gift. And Mappy motions with one edge of his map body, Xander. He ushers you over.
Yeah, Pinky. So this toy maker guy, he gave me this token, and I kind of flip it towards him, like point.
Okay, so you flick it to her.
Yep.
Okay. Okie dokie. And so as she catches it, let's see. You see her face kind of just drop. The smile just kind of disappears. And underneath the makeup, you begin to see that her skin goes from that pale white, palish, white, to green. And she was on her unicycle.
Mm-hmm.
She almost falls off of it. And in that moment, her breathing becomes shaky and begins to gasp, almost hyperventilate. And you start hearing her start gasping out phrases. Finger, I smell your mug! Finger, I smell your mug! Pinky, all aboard for Revelia! She looks at you guys, kind of exacerbating, and she goes, "Help! Sunken wood, steam and fire, happy Hackner, happy healing, happy helpers! Bits and bobs and nook and crannies and eyes and choker, ringer, corker! Where's Marlo? Oh, wait, no.
I'm gonna
Wait.
walk up to Pinky, and I'm gonna see if I can grab the coin again to see what it looks like, or what the symbols are on it.
And as you approach, she begins to be. It appears that she's calming down, and she quickly almost composes herself. And as you approach, she goes, "I'm fine. Heckner's looking for me. I gotta go." And she takes off.
Oh, that was weird.
That was
That was a little sussy.
I kind of want to go back to the toy maker and ask him some questions.
Well, we should go back to get our reward anyway.
Mhm.
Or that is your reward.
Then you hear it really loud.
Whoa.
The hell was
Our reward.
Coming from behind a barrel.
Oh, yeah, so I guess I walk over to the barrel.
And you see Stefano. Like, he's not even, he's just standing behind the barrel because he's so short.
This is the brother? Who is this?
Stefano's the doll
Ah,
that was interpreting for the toy maker.
gotcha.
Yes. You give it to her? Did you give it to her?
Then I look over at
Yep.
Xander, yeah?
Yep, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. Head on over to the Lost and Found. You'll get your reward there.
All
And he
right,
takes off.
coolio.
Alright.
We're gonna head to Lost and Found. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. 2 seconds.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. All
Okay.
right.
So as you guys approach the Lost and Found, you hear a lot of commotion inside.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. It's right across the way. It's a couple minutes on the west side of the ticketing booth where you were with Pinky and Matt. And Matthew's still with you.
So, yeah, I see it. It's kind of near the souvenir shop, right, Manny?
Yeah, it is.
So we had to walk past the souvenir shop, or at least close to it. So how deflated is it now? I want to
You
know.
see Magnanimo on the outside just yelling at security. How could you let this happen?
It's like the outline of all the shit he had in
Yeah.
there. Just-
What do you? And then what do we pay you for? And then one of the job bringers goes, "You don't pay us." And you can just see them going back and forth as they're arguing.
And can I like run over real quick to the jawbreaker and be like, exactly, man, he doesn't pay you, and then I'll run back to the group, just add fuel to the fire.
You see the jawbreaker, his chest kind of puff up. You know what? He's right. And you see him go over and snatch one of the t-shirts. This is payment for today. Then you see the other jawbreakers. Yeah, and they all just start going in, and Magnanimo's like, "No, stop! No, not the stuffed animals."
Yeah, Jawbreaker Union, let's go. Oh no.
And then as you walk by, you see a couple of the other vendors on that same strip looking out and laughing at Magnanimo.
Oh no.
All right.
All right. Yeah, sorry, Maddie. Go ahead.
Yeah, and as you approach the lost and found, you start hearing a bunch of commotion, right? And you just hear, like, there's a bit of a struggle going on, right?
Ooh.
Now the lost and found is one of the few, like, actual buildings, as opposed to, like, tents.
Mm-hmm.
It's a relatively small building, but you hear, like, as if someone is struggling, right?
Like inside the building?
Like, inside the building, yeah. As you approach,
Let's get in there.
you start hearing, like, the squawks of a bird.
Oh no. My
And
cousin.
as you enter, you see a dark feathered kinku with a white pattern on its body, and it's struggling with a bunch of what appear to be hands,
Oh fuck. I'll go help him.
trying to choke it. And it's just, as it sees you enter, it goes, "Are you gonna stand there? You're gonna help me get these things off me!"
Oh, I'm already helping him.
Yeah.
I'm already pulling him off. What do you want? Strength checks? What's going on?
Yeah. Quick strength check.
For
Really?
just Gusty or all of us?
I need one more.
One more person or one more check?
Yeah, one more person.
Alright.
It ain't me.
I shoulder. Alright, there you go.
All right. You just grab the two hand. What do you guys do with the two hands?
I throw him at Typhon. Okay. Yeah, I say that, but what I'm actually doing is, like, I ran up and I'm, like, pulling them off of him and I'm, like, tossing them behind me. And I assume, like,
Okay.
Typhon's behind me.
Yeah, so you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
So you just kind of toss it, and as Typhon runs over, he clasps the other one that was on the torso of this Kenku, grabs it, and as you turn around, you grab the one that was around his throat. You turn around and panically just throw it right into his face.
Ah, what do I do? Throw.
And luckily, it panics, falls on the ground, and, like, crawls out into the jamboree.
Quick, send the
alright.
wormling after it.
Typhon, you still have yours in your hand. It's wriggling and trying to break free. What do you do with it?
I'm gonna hold it up and God, you just hold her up. Hold her still.
Okay.
Does
No.
anybody need a hand?
Oh.
So, Xander, Avadir, as you guys both dodge and see that it lands. It like rushes out and you move away from it. You see these little children. Let me see if I have a picture of them so you guys can get a.
More children of the corn? The candy corn?
I'm okay, thanks. I don't need a picture.
He's like, no thanks.
I have a picture somewhere. I'll show it to you guys later. Let's see. But you see, they're like these little, almost gestury looking costumes on these, what you presume to be kids, and you see the hand kind of skitter past them. They're like digging through a trash can, right? There's 3 of them. And the kids see it crawl by, and they yell, "Ah!" And they just take off into the jamboree.
Oh, damn. Making Christmas.
And then eventually the hand starts to chase them.
That's funny.
All right. So here's who you see after rescuing this dude.
Hey.
that your cousin, Gusty?
In a matter of speaking.
And then he stands up, kind of dusts himself off. And he goes, "Thank you."
You're
And
welcome.
then he goes, "Welcome to the Lost and Found. Feel free to peruse my wares." And then at this point, he sees map floating away. He goes, "Put him away!"
Toymaker said that I would come here for my 25 ticket reward.
And then again, very more aggressively, he looks at you. And the Kenku goes, "Put him away!"
And I go over to Mappy and I say, "Hey, Mappy, can you do me a real quick favor?
What?
Can you, like, take a break, like 15 minutes? I have a really nice space. It's all decked out."
What are you saying?
And I, like,
What-
start rolling him up slowly in midair.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
Okay. Although, what, try to grab him?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, 16. That's not bad.
And he just narrowly. It feels like he's about to escape, but you quickly grasp him. He goes, "No, no, I ain't going in there. I don't want to go in there. Don't do this to me. I thought we were pals."
Oh, we are pals. I just need a little bit of privacy sometimes.
No, this ain't fun no more. Don't do. And then you just see like this rolled up piece of paper, muffled.
And then I'm like, I'll be right back, and I'll, like, walk out of the door, and then this place has a roof, right?
Yes.
And I can it's low enough that I can jump onto it.
Oh, you can jump. You can get on a barrel or a crate.
Yeah, sure.
And you can
And
easily
I
reach
can
it.
easily jump up there, pull myself up, pull out some rope, like tie up the map, pull out my immovable rod, put a immovable rod there so it can't get away, click it in there, and then jump down.
And the whole time you just hear the muffled voice of Mappy yelling. Yeah, but eventually the jamboree, you stop focusing on him. The jamboree just kind of fills up the space, and you can't really hear him anymore as you get closer to the inside.
That's like
You
that.
actually
At least I
can't
didn't
hear him
put.
at all.
At least I didn't pitch in my pocket, man. Fresh air. And I jump back down and walk back in. I'm like, don't worry, he'll be okay. You just need some chips or something.
Then you see the Kenku pull out a box. He opens it, and in it you see tickets. And he pulls out a booklet, and he hands it to the whole group. Who's taking it?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll let Xander take it.
Okay. And Xander walks up, takes it.
So,
Then
okay.
you finally get a good look at this Kenku, and you notice that he's a lot older than Gusty is. You can see that he's kind of aged in the face. That would explain the graying or white feathers that he has as well. And so, Locke goes around, scans all of you. And he goes, "You're new here, aren't you?"
Yes.
Yeah, we're very. I mean, can you see our faces? We don't have any clown faces.
I am what you call a purveyor of goods from outside the carnival.
So you're like a
Should you
smuggler?
have- More of a collector.
Hmm.
Should you have things from out there that you want to part with that might be of interest to me, I'd be happy to take them.
So you're asking us to sell you some stuff. That's what you're asking.
Would you like a hand?
Cannot tell if you're joking, but no.
I'm gonna take out 2 rock feathers an offer to him. Like, what would this? Would you be willing to trade something for these two things?
Rock feathers?
I don't. They're like way back in the trials.
Let's see. What do
Oh, okay, I see. Rock's feather.
I have? It lets you double jump.
I don't even know that.
Huh?
Ooh.
What's that?
Oh, the rock feather. I see.
Oh, let's
I
double jump. I hear.
I remember now.
Yeah, from the was it the trials we had to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a. Well, I want you to sell him on this item, and then roll a persuasion check.
Hmm.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "Do you see what I'm covered in?"
Yes, but these are from an ancient and mystical creature that guards the desert.
Hmm. Go ahead and
And
roll
if
that
you-
persuasion.
And if you rub the feathers, you may or may not get a wish. Persuasion?
Yeah. Kind of looks at you and goes, "Nice try, smart guy, but that's just a regular feather.
Ah, shit.
Come on,
Uh,
you mean to tell me among the four of you have no shinies?"
Oh God.
I look at him and I say, "Huh, you have really nice hair. I wonder, do you use any sort of shampoo or anything to like make yourself look presentable as
At
you
the-
are right now?"
At this, I look at Xander, and I feel like this Kenku would also look at him in the same way when he said hair.
Yeah, and he's just like, "I do not have hair on my body.
I don't have
These
hair
are
either.
feathers."
Feathers.
Yes, feathers. Of course, feathers. I'm such a plebeian. Yes, I mean feathers. How do you?
Typical human thinks everything is all about him. What is this? What is this?
I'm gonna point to Gusty's haircut.
I'll admit that is unique.
It's a feather cut. First of all,
Sorry, Phil.
I
Feather
offer
cut.
him. I offer him a vial of this for unruly hair. What would you trade this for?
Well, sell him on it, dude. What is it?
Let's just say unruly hair, meaning you had like a hot date, or you just woke up from a nap and you have guest over. This will help make your hair look extremely presentable. Any guest, no matter where they.
Go ahead and roll that persuasion check. And then he takes a hand, he licks his hand, and then he kind of slicks his feathers back. And he goes, "I'm covered."
All right, fair enough.
I actually have shinies. I have some gems. If I actually are you dealing in tickets or gold coins? What are you?
And then you see he go wide-eyed at the sound of gold. He goes, "Gold?
yeah,
Gold?"
yeah, and I'll pull out like 10 pieces of gold like gold. Do you deal in
And he-
gold or tickets?
Puts his what appears to be his fingers together, and then he looks at the gold, and he looks at you. He leans in and goes, "Gold is worthless here."
Yeah, I figured.
Not with that attitude.
So, but like, and I take some of the gem, like 2 of the gems, and I show them to him. But you prefer gems then, or you just straight tickets?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh, sure. Right. Persuasion with advantage, 15.
Okay, he goes, "I'd be willing to give you tickets for those gems."
And that's all and wonderful, but like we don't know like exactly. I understand that tickets are kind of value here in the carnival, but like, other than purchasing food, we don't really know like what we can do with having an abundance of these tickets.
Well, my friend, you've come to the right place. And then you start taking a look around, and you realize that there aren't just carnival items here. You start to see what appear to be weapons, tools, adventuring gear, armor, kind of hidden among the riffraff.
Mm.
And so, that's when you notice that this might be the only place where you might find items outside of your regular carnival merchandise.
I see. So yeah, my eyes dart all around the room, and I'm picking the items out. You know, like 10-foot pole, bullseye lantern, like a sword here, a hammer hidden under some masks, things like that. And I look at them and I go, okay, so what do you? I mean, I don't understand. Like, we don't know the conversion, I guess, for lack of a better word, of like if I wanted to buy, let's say, like a magical sword. Like, is that 10 tickets? 5 tickets? Like,
Hey, give me a second. I actually need to. There's actually a. Where is it? There is a table that tells me what the gold value of an item and how to translate it to ticket value.
oh, there is a formula. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to go into the module real quick because I don't remember.
Oh, sorry. I walked off the edge of the graph, guys. I'm sorry.
And as you're kind of talking to him and getting an understanding of what's going on, you hear the very familiar voice outside, who's panting and yelling in success that he finally dodged security after stealing the stuffed animal.
Gusty, you in there?
And I look at this Kenku, and I look over the door, and I walk over and I open the door. And I go, "Hey, Lucian."
Gusty, I got the stuffed animal.
Yeah, but you look like shit.
I always look beautiful. What are you talking about?
No, okay. I mean, there's bags under your eyes.
Well, it's been a long day.
Yeah,
I'm not perfect.
That's
although
true.
I'm as close as you can get.
You know, now that he mentioned that, Manny, Gusty's he looks up at the sky. What time is it? Is day passing normally here, or is it just twilight all the time? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Also,
No.
Manny, did I get the stuffed animal?
I'm gonna need you to roll a 1d20. Oh no, just roll dexterity check.
Dex. Maybe charisma.
Oh hell no. You were running.
Did I touch myself?
No, you had no time to touch yourself. You're being chased by 5 security guards. No, you
Fuck.
dropped it.
God damn it! No stuffed animal.
I mean,
Yeah, what
Alright.
you missed was you took off into the jamboree, leaving the rest of the party to deal with security when they got there.
mhm.
Oh, hey. My bad.
It's all good. I mean, you kind of, we sent them all after you, so it's fine. But
Okay, well.
about the day thing, Manny, what time of day is it?
But you notice that, all right, it looks exactly the same as when you first arrived in the carnival outside.
And we've been here for practically hours, right?
It's been hours at this
Okay,
point. Yeah.
that I just take a mental note of that. This should have taken me like half a second, and I'll walk back in and continue our conversation with the Kenku.
Yeah. Yeah. You notice there's a bit of a perpetual twilight going on here.
Gotcha.
It's always nighttime.
Just
Just erring
Yeah.
on the side of caution before you go. I'm gonna transform myself back into Ephraim.
sure. So anyway, we were talking to this Kenku, and what was he saying? Oh yeah, you found the table or whatever.
I'm trying to figure out what the the fucking the rate is
All right. While Manny's figuring that out, do you guys need anything? Any like? Oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I want to browse around and see
Yeah, but I mean, like off the top of your guys' head, do you guys need anything?
anything that can help me fly.
Didn't you already have flying?
But I have to use a flute.
Yeah. Right.
I want to
look
fly too.
for
We just all want to
sort
fly.
of- Sort of arrows or like a cloak.
Actually, you know what? I'll make it simple. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look for boots of flying. I'm gonna look for more armor.
Right.
For my crossbow.
So, Typhon, do you need anything?
Were there any magical items? Sorry.
Well, I'm trying to figure like let's just get the basis of what we each want, and
Well,
then
why
and
don't
then
you
we'll
guys ask
and
the
then we'll
shopkeeper?
yeah, and then we'll ask the Kenku is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Shopkeeper, do you have any pieces of gear that'll help me fly?
He looks at you and he goes, "Please call me Locke. Call me Locke."
Lock.
Lock. I apologize.
And let's see. He takes a look and he goes, "I am sorry. The only thing of particular interest might be." Let's see, and then he pulls out a gem of his own. Let's see. And it's a prism.
Hmm.
And it's like this very bright yellow. He goes, items with magical properties. This is the only one I have.
What does it do?
He utters a word. Lumos! Boom! And a big bright light just shines right into your eyes.
Hmm.
And then he moves it around. And he goes, light.
Oh, it just casts light.
I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution save there, Xander.
Oh, okay.
And for a second there, you lose your vision for a few seconds, and it slowly comes back. And he goes, "It does that among a couple of other things."
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Hmm.
How much for this then?
20 red ones.
Okay. Can this be put around my neck? Can you fashion it into a amulet?
My good man, I am a simple shopkeeper, not a jeweler. Figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
Right. Is this the rarest item you have?
For the time being, yes.
All right. What did I need?
Can I ask him a
Let's see.
follow-up question?
Mm-hmm.
I take out my crossbow and I say, "Is there anything that you have that can be retrofitted into this crossbow?"
All right. Oh, I found the formula. There's one red ticket for every 5 gold piece.
That's fucked.
Oh,
That is the formula, yes.
Lovely. So that means I have 100 fucking gold.
So it'd be worth what, 20 red tickets per jewel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
so
he?
this, like, it expires after, right? It's like a 1 use kind of thing.
The gem has, in my experience, multiple uses.
Do you have any potions?
Let's find out. Not at the moment, but you may run into one of Heckna's handy helpers.
Oh, that's right. I forget his name. The guy who sells the elixirs, right? Felix?
Ah, Felix.
All right.
Strange obsession with perfecting soda.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, can I get, you know what I need? I need a spear. Do you have a mundane spear here?
He starts ruffling around and goes, opens up what appears to be a closet and pulls out a spear.
All right, let me just look up how much that is.
Is it I forget if a spear is simple or martial. I have the prices for that.
It's simple and it's 1 gold piece. So.
Oh, it's worth 5. It's 5 red tickets
For a simple non-magical spear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. I'll cough up 5 tickets.
Okay. Puts it on the counter, presents it to you.
Thank you. Let me subtract 5. 18. And I'll add a spear.
All right. Now, Locke looks over at Xander and he goes, I am afraid I am not a smith. Cannot help you with your request. My apologies.
It's all good. It's all good, Locke. I appreciate you. But I'll take the gem.
Okay. So it's 20 red tickets, and let me put it in your inventory. Items. And there we go. It should be in there now.
Can I look for any like cloaks or like magical cloaks or gloves or arrows?
You look around, and really all you really see is carnival regalia. You know, the same clothing that you've seen the other revelers wear. But it would allow you to disguise yourselves and fit in more if you were to wear it.
Okay, I'll buy one. Is that a costume, I guess? Or how much are they?
And Locke looks to you and goes, 8 red tickets per object.
Is it for the whole costume?
Per object.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'll just put on the shirt I got from the gift shop.
Okay, so you have resistance to poison damage up to 20 points. Okay. All right, and so he looks at all of you and goes, so, the toy maker, he trusts you with a job, yes? Tell me, what did Pinky do when you gave her the coin, the token?
She freaked out, Locke. She freaked out.
You guys peddling drugs?
Drugs? No.
Tickets?
Yes. But, well, let us just say, we should learn to get to know each other first. A little trust. Then perhaps more opportunity. Now, about the map. I hope you know he reports directly to Hekna.
Gusty says, at least I'm well aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I had no problem with your request earlier, because I knew exactly what you wanted.
Yes. Do not let him hear secrets you want Hekna to know.
Ditto.
Now, Pinky. When Pinky first arrived, she fought Hekna. She was not always a worshipper of the creature. But as punishment, she now is devoted to him.
Wait, who's devoted?
Pinky.
Pinky.
Yeah, she was a weird chick.
What was her crime I mean, I guess I understand she fought Hegna, but like, so her punishment for losing? Did she lose? Is that what happened?
Yes. Lost her mind.
Hmm.
Lost her sense of self.
Okay. And so, you still have your sense of self, so it would seem?
I keep to myself. I try to be subtle. Big thing to know. Hekna is always watching, but not here. Tell me! Have you noticed all the posters?
I
Posters.
don't think we specifically looked at them. I know they're all of Hekna, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They watch. They are Hekna's eyes and ears.
Well, Warlock.
Look around. Do you see Hekna's face anywhere?
In here? No. I mean, that mask is kind of giving me the creeps, but it's different, I think.
How do we know you don't report to Hekna?
Yes.
He gets a little insulted. You see his eyes go narrow. You'd be the first to die.
I look at
This place will take you first.
I look at the party and I go, of all the people we've interacted with, doesn't this person seem like they have the most amount of depth to them? Everyone else seems just sort of shallow. Don't you guys agree?
I have
I'm in,
one
dude.
question.
Seems alright.
I have one question for Locke.
Yes.
Is Hekna an evil wizard?
Hekna is many things, but Locke cannot remember. Locke is being punished, but I do not know why. And I fear to leave my wagon. I do not know why, but I just cannot leave.
Don't worry, we'll set everyone free eventually.
Yeah, my assumption is that I didn't know about the posters, so that's a good tip, Lock. But I just assumed that everyone that is under possession or that is at least following Hekna is probably through some arcane means, like his eyes, as well as the map. This is just observation I've been making. The only way to kind of circumvent any of this, because I think Lucian, and I point at the tiefling, our devil friend here, try to leave, and like I guess he couldn't even make it past the forest line. So we
Just kept walking.
Yep. And
Uh,
and so the only way to get out of here, my assumptions, I don't know, I'm not sure about the party, but we first of all we have to play along long enough for us to get close to Hekna. And then once we get close to Hekna, then we're going to have to kind of topple him. I don't know what we're going to be doing about rescuing these people, but if we can do so in the aftermath or along the way, we should try.
By topple, he means kill. We're gonna have to kill Hekna.
I don't.
Ideally, Hekna hates Lucian and Typhon the most, so
Me
if they
too.
can create a diversion.
Ah. Locke goes, Hekna does not hate. Hekna revels in breaking. The more you struggle, the more he enjoys it.
I've been through worse.
I've died.
Multiple times.
You
Yeah.
will not be surprised if you die once more while here.
Foreshadowing.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you tell us? So you know about people who've gone against Hekna. Can you tell us like anything about their experience? Like, did they go up and try to just fist fight him? Did that seem effective at all? I mean, obviously not because he's still here, but
No one has found their way out. The only way out was destroyed long ago.
Oh,
Pinky, she tried to fight. But Hekna, the Jamboree, it is Hekna. You notice the sky, yes?
yeah, I just did actually.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the sky, the moon. It will tell you the mood of Hekna.
Huh.
Be wary. Should the skies ever turn red, that is when Hekna is unhappy.
So, like, Hekna got any weak spots? You know? Like, fluffy animals? Like, how can we beat him?
If I had that information, I would not still be here, Tiefling.
You know anything about the stuffed animals in that tent? A few steps back?
What?
Any chance?
What stuffed animals?
Alright, cool. You got it.
The one
No,
that
he's legitimately asking you. Like,
Oh, there were
Uh.
some stuffed animals in a ticket tent, and they said specifically not to buy the stuffed animals.
a magnanimo.
yeah, Magnanimo. That's what his name is.
Yeah. What
You
is
know
it?
what magnanimo is, yes?
He's like three creatures pretending to be
Yeah.
one, right?
Three children of the candy corn, yes.
Oh dear.
They are children. They like stuffed animals. Why do you think they do not want you to take them?
Worst case scenario, the stuffed animals were the polymorph souls of people who try to fight Hekna. But I suppose that
They're stuffed animals. That is all.
Oh, thank the Lord. Thanks, Celeste.
Oh. Damn. Well, sorry, guys.
Tell me, you tried to take one.
Yeah. Well.
Uh,
Little
well, he didn't try. He got one. I don't know what happened to it, but I saw him run off with one.
I tripped and dropped it.
Oh
And
yeah.
all I got
Oh.
was this stupid T-shirt.
Then Locke goes, it is best you lost it. Yes. But
Alright.
don't know, you are not welcome at Magnanimo shop if you did that. You may want to stay away for a little while.
No, just
a little while.
It's okay. I've got this hat of disguise. He'll never know the difference.
Okay. He looks at you and then he goes, pardon my undercommon, but you all look like shit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
When's
you
the
look
last time you
Thanks.
slept?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
It's been a
Many
long
days
time.
from
Like
that.
we've got here, and the high sky hasn't changed.
Well, if you have not already, you may find safe refuge at the hostel.
All right.
Yeah, the hostel
That-
sounds very safe.
That doesn't sound safe at all.
No.
You hear kind of cackle, and then he goes, I assure you, the hostel is probably the safest place in the jamboree.
Yeah,
All right.
quick thing, Locke. Before we leave, um, people start. You guys can notice that Xander's kind of like anxious because he doesn't want to interject. But he asked Locke, "So how do I use this thing?" And I take out the gem that he gave me. I was like, "How do I use this thing?"
Simple. Utter lumos.
Monta Lumos,
Utter Lumos.
Utter Lumos. Okay, got
Do you
it.
have
Were you holding the gem when you said that?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have a voice?
it lights up.
Oh fuck! I look away.
Henry, do you have a voice changer on?
No, I'm using it.
It's a
Yeah, he's
different
actually
microphone.
playing From Space this week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on his way to Mars.
Yeah.
Get your ass to Mars.
Gonna make a supersonic man out of you.
He goes, should you go to the hostel? Please. I would like to say hello to the lovely marionette Ramona.
Lovely marionette Jamona.
And I'll I'll say, thank you. We'll keep an eye out if we get any more tickets. We'll be back maybe to check if you have any more cool stuff. Locke, we are. My name is Gusty, the Destroyer. This is Bad Plan. We are stationed in Silvery Moon. That's where we got the invitation to come here. If we end up not dying and not becoming part of this experience, and you get set free, we'll probably end up near Silvery Moon. If you want to go there and set up shop, instead of as a resort that you can use. If you
It is
if you say our
refreshing to see hope.
if you say our name, Bad Plan, that's the name of our group. It should give you an audience with someone that might be able to help you at Silver Moon.
Yeah, you go to the bar and you just yell "Bad Plan," any of them.
And then Luck goes, well, bad plan. I may have a job for you. If you're interested, that is.
Oh, we're always happy to help. What do you need, Locke?
The toy maker made me a doll. I hid it near the security building. It has served its purpose by now. I need you to get it back. No rush. Whenever it's convenient for you.
Okay. Security.
What do you
doll.
say?
Yeah, we'll get you your doll back. It's a doll near the security building, and we're bringing it back to you.
It will be hidden in the underpants outside the building.
Underpants.
Okay, so what's up with the doll? It's not a normal doll, is it? Nothing's normal here.
Roll a, well, he says, correct. It is one of the toy maker's sentient marionettes.
Mhm.
That is all I'm willing to divulge.
All right.
All right. And so I'll say thank you, Locke. We'll be in touch, and I'll walk past everyone, I guess, and I'll open the door, and then I'll jump onto the roof and get my stuff.
Mhm.
And I'll say I'll roll Mappy. I'll be like, see, that wasn't that bad.
You ain't fun no more. You know what? Screw this. I had enough people rolling me up. I'm out of here. You ain't fun no more. And he just takes off. And what you imagine looked like he like put up one of his edges up into the air, and what you imagine or perceive to be a middle finger at you, Gusty, as he flies off.
Hey guys, that might be bad because remember what happens, with the whole not having fun thing?
Mm-hmm.
And Matthew says we're not fun.
Yeah. Can I grapple him before he moves away from me?
Yeah, roll a dexterity check.
Sure.
I'm gonna say, Mappy, let's talk it out, buddy.
Haha, 12.
He just barely manages to slip through your fingers. And he looks down at Avadir, and he spits. I want you to make a dexterity
I'm
save.
gonna dodge that shit.
Roll a dexterity save.
Yeah.
It's Mappy.
It-
Oh,
You, just as you're about to, you almost get it, but you feel slime. Like, wet. And you look down, and you see as you get pelted by something, you look down, and it's a spitball. That Mappy spit at you.
So is
I'm
he?
gonna take out my.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
I'm gonna take out my bow and I'm gonna shoot at Mappy.
Oh, perfect. And
Oh
I'll.
my.
I'm
You do it
gonna.
at disadvantage, because he's, mock speeding.
I see him do that, and I follow up as well.
So we all just pelt him. We all just pelt him with ranged attacks.
And you start seeing some of these hit him, and you start hearing out of nowhere, map down, eh."
Oh God, cheese it.
And then somewhere out in the jamboree, he crashes, and a firework goes off as if an explosion happened where Mappy landed.
Are we gonna take him back, or what? What are we just,
How far away did he get from us?
He was pretty high up, so he could have landed anywhere on the west side.
I can jump pretty high.
Like, you're starting to see a huge crowd heading over to where the fireworks are going off.
We
Alright.
started it, guys.
Hey, we didn't start the fire. It was always
Who
burning.
hit him? I was gonna say, who hit him?
All of us.
Almost
Everyone.
everybody did. Holy shit!
That man
We all-
started the fire.
Just like all three of us, all just simultaneously, like dart, eldritch blast, arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we all hit him with every single shot.
Yeah, we hit him with every single hit. We got him. Cheese it, guys! Like Gusty jumps down off the building, and we're like grabbing my like plate armor and chest, and I like start running in the direction of like the what's it called, the hostile.
The hostel.
Yeah.
It's
gonna
just
put
south of the security building, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't
gonna
take
look
very
at them.
long. It's a minute. In a quick minute, you guys make it to the front of the hostel.
But before I book it, I put a silent image, not silent image, a minor illusion near the crowd with a booming voice that says, "They went that way," kind of like with the voice facing the opposite direction.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, you're trying to throw them off your scent.
Just like make it look like a jawbreaker.
Basically,
Alright.
I just throw my voice over there.
What the fuck?
How much experience do I get for the map?
No, we're not there yet.
I'm just kidding. It's probably not worth anything.
Okay. So as you guys approach, this is what the outside looks like. The two-story inn is made of mismatched wood, hastily constructed to form a narrow building that leans slightly to the right. Embedded on the building's facade are windows of various shapes and sizes. The hot pink door is covered in half-eaten candy and gum, a record of thousands upon thousands of revelers sticking their gum to the peeling wood. To the left of the door is a flickering neon sign illuminating only the me in the word welcome. To the right of the building is a wooden sign reading hostel in large red letters. There's a line through the word, and hostile has been hastily scrawled beneath it. The faint sounds of shouting and commotion spill from the slightly open door. What do you do?
That's weird. This is like an old rickety wooden building?
Yep.
Okay. And it's leaning to the right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna examine its structural integrity.
Can I just ask the party if anybody has any objections to me pushing this building to straighten it out?
Do it, Gusty.
As Gusty like walks over to the side, to the right side. Our right, it's left, and I just try to push it to straighten the building.
All right. Hit me with that strength check.
Oh no. Let's see.
So you get to work. You start trying to push to straighten this building out. How long do you attempt this for?
20 seconds maybe?
So get 20 seconds of you trying. And you can start hearing the whole building creak. And you feel an ever so slight shift as you push forward with all your might. And about an inch later, you moved it. It's just slightly leaning less to the right now.
All right. You know what would be really funny, guys, if I pushed it and it leaned to the left now? Man, that would have driven me bananas.
That would have been a crit.
Just like, God damn it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I tried. Anyway, so you said there's shouting coming from inside?
Yeah, there's some kind of commotion coming, echoing.
Is the door ajar as it is in the picture you're showing us?
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I walk up and not walk in, but like knock on the door and like poke my head in, like, hello?
And as you walk in and you finally reach the door, you feel the whole building shift back down an inch to the right.
Yes. Yes. God damn it.
And you just hear what seems to be a voice panicking in the lobby. And
Okay.
you stick your head in, and this is what you see, Gusty.
All right.
You see a marionette running around, panicking behind the desk in the lobby.
A marionette.
You can't quite make out what she's saying.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Sorry, you said in the lobby?
Mm-hmm. The lobby of the hotel.
All right,
Or the hostel.
so I'll creak the door open a little more, and I'll walk in, and I'll go, What's the big commotion? What's going on?
So, what about the rest of you? Are you gonna follow?
I'm gonna follow and be like, Ramona?
All right. So you all step into this dimly lit lobby that's been lit by lanterns that it feels like they're just at the lowest setting. So the purple velvet carpeted floor is covered in smashed candy and remnants of costumes left behind by former residents. It's pretty filthy in here.
Ugh.
Behind a wooden counter is a marionette with a white ceramic face and short dark hair that curls under her chin. The marionette clutches her head. You know, the two hands on face, goes, "Please make it stop! I can't take any more guests until you make it stop!" The
They
shrieking
were what?
and howling emits from somewhere in the hotel.
Uh,
Help! I can't get it out of here! She starts just shouting.
uh,
You hear a pounding noise from somewhere in the hostel. You cannot
somewhere
figure
above
out
us?
where. It just seems to be omnipresent, strewn all around.
Okay.
Seems to be
Yeah, that's pretty
among
annoying.
us.
Amogus.
That is pretty
can't-
annoying, right?
It is.
can't-
It is pretty annoying.
You
All
can't
right.
seriously tell me we're supposed to sleep here.
Can I track the sound?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll.
Which survival?
Or perception. It is incredibly difficult to tell where it's coming from.
Oh,
It just
okay.
seems to be seeping in from every crack the hostel has.
All right. I start opening doors.
All right, give me a sec. Let me set the scene.
All right.
I'm gonna switch to the sword form. Just
Oh?
stay behind Gusty.
Because the last time we went into a building and started opening doors, it went so well for us.
Mm-hmm. We all got feared.
Yep.
Is there a map? Okay. Maybe.
That is some music.
I might. Oh, I'm in
Oh. Oh, wow.
there. Oh, that's.
That is something. All right. So we're not in combat, right, Manny?
Correct.
All right.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I was
Sword.
like, what is something? And then I realized I still had the fucking picture up.
Okay. So,
Alright.
before you guys get started, let's pull you back.
Are we
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
go to the front desk?
Yep.
We can't just go in.
And, let's see. And then she goes, "Forgive me. Hello. Welcome to the hostel. Did I ask you your name yet?
No.
No? Oh, what was it again? I'm gonna write it down this time. Can you spell it for me too?
Heck yeah.
Right.
Heck. Yeah, and you see her scribbling. The pencil looks oversized in her hand because she's a pretty tiny marionette, and she uses both her hands to write your name. Heck yeah, into it.
Damn.
My name is Ephraim.
And she realizes, this is a candle. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? Huh? What? Huh? Oh. It's behind me. She grabs it, starts writing it in.
We're still hearing the screeching, right?
Yeah, and you just hear this obnoxious yelling, and all you hear is, "Hello! Is it funny anymore? Let me out!"
Oh, God. Right. Okay.
So, what's up with the whole what's going on with that screaming?
We don't know. Oh, but I could use some help figuring it out. Tell you what, if you can figure out where the heck that noise is coming from, you can stay 3 nights on the house.
One condition. You take our names off the list, but we can still stay.
This is the guest registry, and I forget everything. I can't do that.
Well, maybe you can.
Go ahead and try and persuade her at disadvantage.
Alright. Persuasion. Just ban it.
No. I will forget you're here, and it'll happen just like last time. I will double bug myself, and I don't want to deal with that right now.
Alright.
Right.
Well, my name is Ephraim, and the very buff bird that you have been talking to.
I'm just
His
as
name
lanky
is-
as you.
His name is Jiminy Cricket. And then the scoundrel-looking type guy right here. His name is Jeffrey. And wait, did you already say your name?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, it was heck no.
I meant Heckna. Sorry.
Or sorry, heck yeah. Sorry.
I
heck
just
yeah.
I just met him recently, and then the kind of stronger like what
He's
let's
also
say,
lanky like you.
the lanky guy with the
We're
pole
all-
arm on his
We're all
back,
skinny
you
except
know?
for Typhon.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Typhon now.
Oh.
Whatever. You can have that token for now.
Yeah, his name was actually Jeffrey, and then this other
Okay.
gentleman.
At this point, after hearing heck yeah a second time, she goes, "Are you lying to me?" So go ahead and roll persuasion again at advantage.
I got it.
I'll roll first. Me? persuasion?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no,
you're the one.
actually-
You're the one giving her the names, right?
It's his talking. He's talking. He has to make the roll.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
And so she looks at you and goes, "The only person who hasn't given me their real name is Heck Yeah. No way that's your real name. What's your name?"
Heck,
Heck no.
yeah.
Heck no.
It's
Oh wait, I take it back.
Zanrith. My
I
name
take
is
it back.
Zanrith.
And thank you.
Yeah, it's Zanrith.
Yeah, you just see her scribble the name.
I just
Oh my
realized that
God.
3 hours is probably not a good idea.
Oh my God! Look.
Okay. So, what do you think? You think you can help me? I'm gonna lose my mind. I already have so many things to do. Why is there always so many things to do here?
Yeah, we'll check out the sound for
we-
you.
We got you.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, I could really use the help.
Yep.
She pulls out a box from underneath the counter. She puts it
Okay.
down,
And what's this box for?
and she goes, "Okay. I have no idea where that voice is coming from, but these are the keys to get into all of the rooms." The box is pretty sizable. It's almost like, almost like a cooler, right?
Okay.
And she opens it, and you see a gray space helmet, a rattling noisemaker. You see a stack of tickets, which four of them are yellow and one is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
A live garter snake, a lever with an anchor stamped on it, an axe, and a brass key.
And
One key?
so
Yep.
we're supposed to take the key. What is she? What is she offering this to us? I'm sorry.
Yeah, she hands you all the box, puts it on the counter for you to take, and she
Okay.
goes, "Each room has a different way of getting in. These are all the keys.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Now-
sure.
Now, the room will only let the person holding the key in. So make sure that whoever's opening it, everyone else is holding on to them as well. That's the only way you'll get in."
Right. Okay.
Can I use my extensive knowledge of nature to handle the snake?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, it seems you're careful, and the snake seems quite comfortable with you.
You're gonna handle this animal.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that a...
Okay. So
You better handle that
Warning.
snake real good.
we haven't had a chance to clean any of the rooms ever since the noises have started, so you may find an unwelcome guest or two. If you don't mind taking care of them.
What's your name?
I'm Ramona.
Ramona.
Locke says hello.
Oh. Under normal circumstances, I'd be happy to hear it, but I can't take this noise anymore.
Okay.
Ramona?
Mm-hmm.
Is your last name Flowers?
Oh my god.
I knew that was coming. We were all thinking it.
Right. So let's take this. Let's take this box. We'll go clear out the rooms. We'll be back, Ramona. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Well, there you guys go.
All right. Cool. So we'll walk down the hall, and I assume there's symbols or some kind of notation on these doors that let us know something.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So
I
you just tell me which door you want to open.
All right. Let's take a look at the one on the right, the one Ryan is looking at. And I assume he's just trying to open them. Yeah.
You mean the one on the left?
Yes,
One
the
on the
one.
left?
The one
Or
on
the
the
one on the
left.
right?
The one on
Where
the
are we going?
left. I apologize. The one on the left. All right. Let's
Okay.
take a look at that one since Typhon's so eager to go in there.
Okay.
What do we see?
Okay, so you approach the one on the left, and the door is outlined with light bulbs. And at the top is a sign that says "on air," like you would in a television or radio studio.
We don't know any of that, right?
And it lights up as you approach.
All right.
What was in the box?
And then
again?
let me make a list of what was in that box, right? So there was a snake, there was tickets, there was what else?
They're
I'm
just
gonna-
2 different color tickets, right?
Yeah,
Red and blue, or yellow and blue, sorry.
yellow and blue, and then there was
There you go.
oh, thank you, Manny. All right, let's see.
Oh.
So a brass key, lever with anchor, a yellow ticket, rattling noisemaker, and a gray space helmet. Well, we have to be holding one of these items and then try to go through the door.
Now, this one's a little different because you notice that there are exactly 5 tickets, 4 yellow, 1 blue. There's one
Okay.
for each of you. And you can see a hand, like the one that you pulled off of Locke, waiting. And it goes over to a sign and points at it and says, "Entrance fee 1 ticket."
Oh, well, that's very interesting. Who wants to go first? I mean, I'll tank it if you guys want me to.
Do we not all go at the same time if we all hold each other?
I mean, it's one door. Did you want to squeeze ass cheeks and get in there?
We just have to be touching the key together. Go in.
I mean,
Now,
there's
the
5
key to
tickets.
this one are tickets.
Yeah, we have to
so-
put the tickets. I
Oh,
think
it's a ticket.
we either hold the ticket or we put the ticket in, and then we go through the door.
Didn't she say hold on to the person as you were going through the door?
Well, this one is just the tickets.
This one is just different. Yeah.
Yeah. You can go first, Gusty.
All right.
All right, Gusty. Do you take one of the yellow tickets or the blue ticket?
Which one? What were less? The yellow tickets?
There were 4
Single
yellow,
blue
1
ticket.
blue. Yeah.
My intuition is telling me that to take the singled out ticket because any crazy person would do that. And that'll probably have the worst effect out of all of them. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'll take it for the party.
So you take the blue ticket,
Mm-hmm.
and you see the hand turn over and waiting for you to put it in its palm.
Okay, and I reach out and put the ticket in its palm.
You hear the door unlock.
Great. I go for
And
the...
it creaks open.
Okay. All right. And I walk in. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the rest of you all have the 4 remaining blue tickets,
Hello?
which you hand and are able to get into the room as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, right now, what you see is a small set, and in the middle of the set are 2 chairs with a bunch of spotlights on them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything going on yet.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. This room seems empty. Maybe it's just a dud.
And then you see a going live a sign blinking. And there's a countdown. There's about a minute left before something is about to happen.
That's not
I'm
good.
gonna take a seat.
I'm gonna
Alright.
take a seat as well.
I'm going to... I have my shield equipped, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take the dodge
Okay.
action.
I'm going behind the lights into the shadows, and I'm going to attempt to hide. Oh,
Oh, there are way too many lights for you to hide in here.
What if I
Alright.
casted darkness?
Oh god.
This room is pretty small.
We just cover the room. I'm not gonna do it
Oh, okay.
for RP's sake.
All right, so we wait a minute.
mm-hmm.
Smack it to us, Manny. What happens?
Alright. The lights in the back of the room lower. the ones in the front get brighter. You all blink, and suddenly you are all in your chairs, with the exception of Gusty, who's suddenly center stage. And you see
Oh, fuck.
what appears to be some kind of knight. Who, when he turns around, has clown makeup on. Alright.
Oh, Celestia's massive bosom. What is going on?
Gusty looks really attractive.
They got the hair. They got my good side, guys.
In here, and as you enter, you see him pull out 2 microphones, and he tosses one to Gusty.
I catch it. I have a free hand.
And you see him pull it up, and he goes, "Welcome to the game show room. I am Laird Bubble of Squeak, tonight's host." Now, as you look around, you see that there's a framed Heckna poster. It looks very fancy, very big, on the right side of the room. He goes, "And today, we've got a special guest, selected by Heckna himself. It's Gusty the Destroyer." And then you hear the audience clap out of nowhere.
It's only our party there?
Yep.
Gusty is visibly confused.
Can I walk up and stand in front of the poster?
Like a
And then
bouncer?
Just to block the vision.
You see the game show host, you see Laird go, "It is quite rude of you to stand up during a live studio audience. Please sit down."
Another poster pops up next to that one.
Okay. I'll sit down.
Then you hear him, he continues. "This show is being broadcasted live via Hekyatron to the Jamboree. Go on, audience, give them a warm hello." And then he kind of extends a hand to the 4 of you in the audience.
Hi.
I'm gonna pull the shirt over my head.
Ha ha! A shy one! And then, well, there's not much spunk in this audience. Now then, Gusty, we want to get to know you a little bit better. Question number 1. How old were you when you first ate a popsicle?
Does a corn dog count as a popsicle?
You hear the audience laugh track go off. Oh, we've got a funny one.
Oh, shit.
I've got another question for you. Maybe this one might be a little easier. If you could banish one color from the rainbow, what color would that be?
Huh. Purple.
Whoa. Boo. Boo.
Someone
I do as well.
disagrees. We're gonna take this to a live poll. Do we banish purple? And out of nowhere, you see 2 bars kind of start filling up at the same rate. And eventually you see the approval rating for banishing purple skyrocket.
Oh.
Purple is out. What is your favorite color, Gusty?
Red, the color of victory and blood.
Purple out, red in. You heard it here first, folks. Now, if you replaced each vowel in your name with oob, what would your name be? For example, mine would be Luburbed Boop Loop Oop Scoo Boop Boop.
Does Y
Gusty.
count?
And
Does Y count?
I'm gonna take like maybe 10 seconds to think about this, if that's okay with you, Manny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this 10 seconds and head to bed because I'm getting fucking tired. I'm
Okay.
sorry, guys.
Gob
Good
Tob
night, guys.
Godtob
Okay.
the Dob Trobob.
Amazing! He did it again! Then you start going through what seems to be a very, very long list of nonsensical, unimportant questions
Uh-huh.
with Laird. Finally, he gets to the last question, and he goes, I have one final question for you, Gusty.
Mm.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
And do you say it exactly like that?
Yes, exactly like that.
You see it. There's a giant bucket of green snot like oozes just dumped right on top of you.
Lovely.
And
I'm
then
gonna
he goes,
stand up.
ooh, try that one again. Are you having fun?
And I'll mimic Heckna's laughter. And I'll go, ha 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 ha, yes!
Wonderful. That's it from here over in the game room. We'll see you all next week. And then you hear the audience clap one more time. As it fades out. The lights come back on in the back of the room.
What happens to this clown night?
He goes, great show. Well, I want to ask, is Scooter among you?
We don't have anyone like that.
He peeked in a week ago. He was an audience favorite, but hasn't returned for his prize. He did say he was going to try out some of the other rooms, but how can you get lost inside a hostel?
Absolutely. Now, we put on a great show. How about a hug?
A hug?
I'm just covered in green slime.
You need to go backstage. If you see Scooter, tell him to come pick up his prize.
You know
Give the
what?
man a hug.
You know what? I just remembered I did meet Scooter. I'll take his prize to him if you give it to me.
Roll a persuasion check.
Sure. Let's see. Ooh, never mind.
And then you see him from behind his back just pull out a giant check written out for one red ticket with Scooter's name on it.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff.
What am I doing? I just met you. I'll give it to him later.
You got it.
I'm gonna go backstage. Goodbye. And then you see him just go over to the he heads over to the top right corner of the room
Uh-huh.
and faces the wall.
And that's it.
And that's it.
And he's holding this giant check.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's go, guys. This is... Typhon can stay here and do the next 2 interviews. I'm good with that.
Okay. So, at this point, I want to ask real quick because I know, Sky, did you need to leave as well?
Yeah, I'll go in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, it's up to you guys if you want to continue.
I don't mind taking a half break this week. I'm not feeling well either. Got sick.
Damn. All right. Hope you
Yeah.
guys feel better. Yeah, we can stop here. This is good.
Okay. Alrighty.
Perfect. All right. Well, I'll be more on this week, guys. I've been MIA. Just that I'm really busy, but then I got sick over the weekend, so But I
Yeah.
appreciate the games, dude.
Yeah, man. No worries.
Yep, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG's. I'll talk to you guys sometime this week.
All right, dude.
When are you back or
I'll
how
be
long are you
back
at Chelsea's?
tomorrow. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
tomorrow, but I'm trying to see if like this fever will go down tomorrow. I don't want to be traveling if like I might have actually COVID. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get any Uber driver sick.
Oh yeah. Did you get tested at all or?
Not yet. I have to go get tested either tomorrow or something. But we'll see how my fever. I don't know.
It's good.
I might have COVID, might not. So I'm just gonna see if my fever goes down tomorrow.
Okay. Just get lots of sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, man.
All right, Buckos. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for the games, Manny. Peace out.
Yeah, no worries. Good
All
night,
right.
dude. Hope you feel better.
Good night.
Thanks for DMing, Manny. Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, man. Of course.
See ya.
See ya.
See you
Later.
man.
Now, Manny, I had a question
Well-
for you.
What's
Oh,
up?
sorry. Go ahead, Freddie.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just had a question about this gauntlet. The gauntlet I got from
Oh, the
the one
music.
session. Yes. And it says the first